Hello guys, welcome back to a to another video. I hope you guys all had a one face day, and today is Wednesday, March 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 22nd 2023. As you see, the item changed. But before I start the video, make sure oh my god. Make sure you guys hit the smash like button, ring bell, and subscribe. And yeah, I guess without the way, let's get started. The Grandma medicine, I think it's Grandma medicine bundle is back. Now I will say this is definitely a rare one. Not anymore, but this was a rare one because if you didn't know, this was like never gonna come back, but like this came back, and like the reason this like didn't come back was mainly just I think it was because of COVID. I'm pretty sure, and like the plague thing, and well, yeah, you probably know. Now I will say this is worth buying, but I'd personally go for them separately because even though like like uh these two main things are pretty good. I don't know. I'd say she's probably better, but he's just I wouldn't say he's iconic. He's kind of well known. She is kind of not the best, but personally I'd say she's a bit more better. Now 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 like honestly I'd say this is worth buying to a certain point. Some of it isn't the best, but yeah, I'd say it's pretty good. Birdie's back. Now, even though this is sweaty, this isn't that bad, and if you like golf, I mean, the pickaxe, that's pretty good. The geometric bundle's back. Now, even though this will make you stick like a sore thumb, this does have an yeah, this does have an interesting reactivity, I will admit. To a certain point, it may not be the best, but it's actually pretty good for the most part. But I don't know if like you don't want to stick out like a sore thumb. This may not be the best item, like exclusively for the gold stock, cause this gold is like crazy. I will admit it. It is definitely crazy, but worth buying to a certain point, I'd say. Swift is back now. Definitely, it is kind of one of the more better Chinese or just like kind of like that, or just whatever really items like Year of the Dragon maybe. I have no clue. And the reason I say that is like just because this doesn't actually look that bad. I'd say it actually looks actually pretty good to a certain point. I'd say though, personally, the pickaxe may not be the best, but it does look unique. But the wrap actually looks good, and like I say, kind of surprisingly because eh, most raps don't look good. I will admit, most raps don't. Tara's back now. Personally, I'd say she isn't the best, and the main reason I say that is like just to is like just is just because eh. There's definitely better skins out there, even though the glow looks interesting. Yeah, but I will say her one other items like her pickaxe and her glider look actually pretty good. The wrap doesn't look that bad. If like you got any glowy yellow skins, this is the wrap for you. Just to, like combo with it, but I don't know. But Val agrees back. Now I wouldn't say this is the bad good. It is decent, but I'd say the one a glider is a bit more worth buying. Plus, even though I mean yes, the skin's legendary and all that, the glider is a bit more worth buying just from the fact that it looks better. And I mean, it's hey, it's like 500 more, and like as I said, even though it's like a legendary skin, still the advantage points bundle is back now. I think this may be kind of a new one. I have no clue. I will say this is a really comboable one. I will say this is a one really comboable one just from the whole black and white color scheme it has. Now I will say the second styles are a bit weird. Personally, hers looks a bit better, but his I don't know. They just they kind of look weird, but hers just look a bit better. But like I will admit, this is worth buying if like you just want something good to combo with in a way. But the chapter two skins, uh, or something are back now. I wouldn't say these are all that bad. They aren't exactly the best, but I mean personally, if you want to get something, probably New World Flyer and the pickaxe, just because even though they're not like the one chapter one skins in a way, eh, they definitely are a bit more well known. Exclusively this was for most gliders back then, since chapter two style and all that. But still, match point is back. Now I will say, I wouldn't say this is all that bad. It's not exactly the best, and I'd say, I mean, Volley Girl's a bit better, but yeah, this is a decent one. The Eternal Wanderer is back. Now, personally, to a certain point, this is a 50-50. It doesn't look that bad, and it kind of looks worth buying. This does have other items, if you don't know. But, like, it's a weird variation, or at least like a female variation of, Eternal Wander or something. I know I'm pretty sure I said just the name of this skin, but like something like that. Just like the male variation from back then from the Battle Pass. I forgot which season. But the Angular Axe is back. Now I will admit, it is a weird one. It to a certain point it doesn't look that bad, but also just the way this looks is kind of weird. Chris Cross is back. Now, I will admit, music is catchy even though you can't hear it. Emote, 50-50. It's a wash, it is back. It's an interesting one because it is kind of one of the more better uncommon emotes. Now, I say that because it just looks interesting, and if you don't know, this kind of came out around the time, I think when The Witcher was released, or maybe the season like before, and like we already got leaks for The Witcher being next season. I completely forgot. I will say, looks kind of weird with how do I say this, with kind of some skins, if like you know what I mean. But it doesn't look that bad. Kind of worth buying to a certain point. Finger Wag is back. Oh, now I will say this is one of the more better emotes, at least as like a kind of um interaction or just whatever really. Now the reason I say that is just because I mean it's just a simple way of saying no. There's nothing much else to say. But all of this is still here. I imagine this may be leaving soon. Like, I mean, I wouldn't say soon. Maybe coming. I mean, this came like 3 days ago. I'm pretty sure. So maybe may leave. I don't know. I think it may stay for a good while. So get it when you can. But yeah, that's all for this video. Make sure you guys smash like button, ring bell, and subscribe. But now, definitely, I'd say this item shop is actually pretty good. Items that came back aren't that bad, and a decent amount is worth buying. Like the Grim medical bundle, which partly isn't the best, but like honestly, it like it had an interesting backstory, story, and then just some other ones like the geometric bundle, some like other ones down here. Most of them are. So yeah, I definitely say some of them aren't the best, but most of them are actually pretty good. So yeah, I'd say is actually pretty good for the most part. But yeah, I guess without the way, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.